I'm so nervous that I'm not able to sleep. It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning, and I have a flight to catch tomorrow morning to Singapore. I'm taking my first ever solo international trip. Of course, I've traveled solo within India, but this is my first solo trip international, and I'm extremely excited about it because you guys know that this is a goal of mine for this year to travel more and start traveling solo. I'm so sick and tired of begging all my friends to come travel with me, so now I'm taking my own solo trip, guys. Okay, but on the serious note, I'm also taking the solo trip because I don't want to be dependent on anybody. Just because I want to travel, I don't want my friends also to like forcefully travel with me to these countries that they are not interested in, but I am interested in. So I'm just hoping that Singapore will be the first of many international solo trips that I take. I don't want to miss my flight. I'm so anxious. I'm not able to sleep. I'm wide awake, guys. The thing is, for international trips, usually somebody is always there with me. Since there has always been somebody with me, I don't really take the responsibility, and I kind of let loose and relax myself because I'm like, there is somebody to take care of all my needs and stuff like that. I'm just so scared that what if I'm forgetting something, because the only person I can depend on is myself. I'm gonna try and get some sleep right now, and I will talk to you guys once I wake up, because as much as I actually want to pull an all-nighter and just go to the airport, I really think I need to get some sleep. Good night. Let's go. So let me tell you guys what happened. I was ordering a sandwich and a coffee, and he gave me this instead of the sandwich, and I was like, bro, this is not what I ordered. So he gave me this and the sandwich and a roll. What a nice morning, guys. Free food. But yeah, okay. So I have reached the airport, and I'm done with the security check-in and all of that. I'll finish my food and then we will go towards the gate. Guys, I was just straightening my hair with this blow dryer and I burnt a chunk of my hair. This is hair, guys. It's the next day and my first morning in Singapore. The last time you guys saw me, I was on a plane, and after that, I have not filled you guys up. So let me tell you guys what's up. I was so excited about my Singapore solo trip that I haven't slept the entire night. I was so sleep deprived, so I tried to sleep on the plane and I slept for about like 2 hours, but then again I woke up and then I was so excited, like, oh my god, when are we going to reach? I kept on looking outside the window like, oh my god, are we there yet? It has been a very impatient flight for me because I just wanted to land. Now, once I landed, it was a very, very smooth process, I must say. Everything went on so smoothly. It took me like 10 minutes to get out of the entire airport, and the whole immigration process. Everything was so smooth. People are so efficient here. It was a half an hour drive from the airport to my hotel, and the cab costed me $31.2. Please do the math. But yeah, it costed me 31.2 Singapore dollars, and since I'm very new here, I don't know how to read the currency notes yet. So I hand him over $100 note. Okay, this is what 100 Singapore dollars looks like. So I give him this, and since people are so kind and honest here, I expected him to give the right change. He hands me over $17.40. And I am like, oh my god, why is he giving me so less? I assumed that maybe these 40 cents are $40. So dumb. So I assumed that these coins were $40, and I was like, let me just go to the hotel room and figure out how much change I've actually gotten. So I take the money and I go to my hotel room, and obviously I start checking the change because I really need to know whether my math was wrong or what is the issue. And turns out the guy has assumed that I've given him $50 and not $100. So he's given me change for $50. Already cabs are so expensive over here, and he takes $50 extra from me, guys. $50. So that was my first day in Singapore. So learn from my mistakes, guys. Please check the notes. Don't be so sure that the cab guy will know how much you're giving him. It is possible that they can also make mistakes because they're humans at the end of the day, but it's up to you to be a little more sharper and careful and just honestly learn from my mistake. My mom was like, Ayman, you've had a bad start to the trip, but don't worry, the rest of the trip will go well because you had a bad start. What logic? I also have a card, so I'm gonna try to use the card as much as possible and not the cash. Anyway, so the scam happened to me, guys. It was so sad. And then I was in my hotel room and I was like thinking about money. And one more thing is, I'm short on cash. I've come here with a card and I barely have cash, guys. So the fact that I was scammed of $50 on the first day was really heartbreaking for me. So you enter from here and there's a pantry over here, and then we have a long length mirror over here. Here we have a little pantry, and then this is my bed. It's a really small room, but it's so compact and cute. I just love it. Over here we have a lot of snacks that I got from India because I didn't know like whether I'll get food on the plane, I'll get food here. I didn't know, so I had to be sure. Right next to the bed we have a sink. I know, it's a little weird, but this is what I meant when I said it's cute and compact. They have tried to fit in as much as possible in this little space. So the sink is here. Also, guys, oh my god, I used this body wash and this body cream yesterday. It smells so good. It smells like a coconut vanilla cream or something. It smells too good. Urban Jungle, it's like so good. We have my toothbrush over here. We have a mirror over here. Then these are my shoes, my bags, my makeup, and my clothes. These are all the clothes that I've got for Singapore. This is what I'm wearing today. The shower here is amazing, by the way. The pressure in the water is so strong. I'm going to the 7-Eleven near my hotel, and it's like a 5-minute walk. I found it. I'm outside the 7-Eleven right now. And I bought this probiotic kind of drink. Let's try it together. It tastes like a sweet vanilla juice or something. Guys, there is a $2 in this vending machine and there's nobody to steal it. I'm not going to steal it either, but I'm just saying that there is $2 over there and nobody's bothered to steal it. I just did so much shopping, guys. I'm gonna go home and give you guys a haul. I'm back. I did one of my most favorite activities in the world, and that is shopping. Once I'm done giving you guys this haul, I'm going to go for lunch and then I'm immediately leaving for Sentosa Island. So I'm extremely excited about that. I will not be vlogging any of that. I'll be making YouTube shorts out of it, but I won't be vlogging for my YouTube channel. So I went to Bugis Market, which is like a shopping center here in Singapore, which is like the Bandra of Mumbai. Bugis Market, in my opinion, is cheap for people living in Singapore. For somebody like a foreigner coming to Bugis Market, it is not very reasonable because like one top is like 2,000, 3,000 rupees. So it is considered cheap here, I think. I don't know, but like in my opinion, 2,000, 3,000 rupees for a dress, for a top and all is like considered expensive back in India. So that's that. Another thing about the Bugis Market is that you don't get sizes for your clothes, okay? And the clothes over there is catered for the people living in Singapore. So people in Singapore are extremely skinny built people, so these clothes are actually meant for skinny people. So I don't even know if they'll fit me, but I've just bought it anyways. I went to 7-Eleven and I bought a few chocolates and stuff like that. Another thing about Bugis Market is the fact that it's extremely overwhelming. There are so many shops and everything looks pretty, so you feel like going into every shop. So after a while, walking and trying to shop and holding all those bags and all of that gets very overwhelming and exhausting. Chocolate covered biscuits, basically. This is what it is. Next up, we have these cocoa rooms, which is like mushroom shaped chocolate biscuits. This is what it looks like. It's so cute. It's like a little mushroom. Next, we have these Milo nuggets. When I saw this, I was like, whoa, what is this? We need to try it. This is what it looks like. I don't like this too much. It tastes kind of old. I don't know why. I feel like the chocolate and the biscuit is tasting kind of old. Last but not the least, I got these mints and their grape flavor. I already had this once and it's really good. It's like a nice sugar-free mint that I've bought. I'm going for a swim right now and this is my outfit of the swim. If my camera gets fogged up, it's not my camera, it's the weather. It's like really humid here and it's also raining at the same time, so it's kind of fogging my lenses. This is my outfit of the night. It's this beautiful cottagecore dress that I bought here in Singapore. And also guys, let me just flex for a second where I'm staying in Singapore. I'm staying in this area called Orchard, which is like one of the best high-end areas that you can stay in Singapore, okay? And see, I know for a fact that maybe in the future, I may come back to Singapore for whatever reason, for travel, work, I don't know. I may come back to Singapore, but there's no guarantee that I will stay in this location again, okay? And I love this location. Orchard, according to me, is one of the best areas that you can stay in Singapore. And I don't know if I'll get the opportunity to stay here again. So I'm gonna show you guys my neighborhood and everything about where I'm staying, because I really hope that I get to stay here again. But yeah, I've been doing way too much shopping here in Singapore. It's really bad for my bank balance. Okay, so the first thing that I bought from Charles and Keith, so this is the bag that I've bought. It's this beautiful butter yellow bag. And also I don't have a butter yellow bag. This is like my first yellow bag that I own. And lately I've been loving this color. This is such a pretty color, guys. It's a nice summery color and it'll not go with all my outfits, but I will make it work. I don't know. I don't care how, but I will make it work. Okay, so the next bag that I bought is actually not for me. It's for my mom. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you guys what I got for my mom. Wow. So I bought this shimmery black color bag for my mom and it's just so classy, it's timeless, and it's also the kind of bag that will just go with all her outfits. So I got this for her. Another reason why I love this hotel is because of the fact that it's really well located. Like I have to go to this particular restaurant right now for dinner and it's like a 13-minute walk, which is not bad because if you guys see the streets of Singapore, then you'll be like, wow, even I want to walk here. So this purple thing is my hotel and the bus stop is over here. So every time I have to go travel somewhere, all I have to do is just walk down the hotel and the bus stop is right there. And Singapore is very, very, very well connected. Like that one bus stop that I showed you guys will go all around the city. And it's really easy to commute over here. One problem with the food here in Singapore is the fact that everything has either beef or pork, and I don't eat either of those things. So trying to get a vegetarian option here can be a bit of a task. I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying this, but the only vegetarian thing that they had in their menu was boiled noodles. This is basically just salt water noodles. I'm not exaggerating, guys. I've added some soya sauce and also some chili oil to put some spice in the noodles, and it's literally tasting like noodles mixed with achar. I'm next to the Super Tree Grove right now. You guys might have seen pictures of this all over your Pinterest every time you type Singapore. And also guys, this is that famous hotel which costs about 1 lakh per night. So nice and pretty. It is my last night here in Singapore, so I thought let me make the most of it by traveling all this way here to see the Super Tree Grove. It's really pretty, but then it's extremely hot here in Singapore. So like I'm sweating, guys. I just want to go home at this point. I have one good news and one bad news for you guys. Good news is that I'm gonna give you guys a haul of everything that I bought from Singapore. And the bad news is everything that I try on, you guys will only get to see the top half of it. I bought 2 pouches which has this beautiful crochet detail. I just love it so much. I love the fabric and the flower over here. And I bought like 4 of them. I gave one of them to my sister, one of them to my mom, and 2 of them for me. I bought this little sling bag and I also put like a little daisy keychain on it. It's just so adorable. It just looks so cute together. This one didn't come with this, by the way. I bought this separately. So like it's a nice sling bag for when you want to run errands but don't want to carry a heavy bag. So it's nice. It's cute. I bought this floppy hat. I think it's a bucket hat, but I think it's also... Who's calling me? Hello?
Hi, Vinay, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Very good. How was your trip?
Oh, very, very nice. Sorry for the interruption, guys. But what was I showing you? Oh yeah, the hat. This is like a nice trendy floppy hat which I bought from there. So I bought all these things in the Bugis market, and then some of them I bought it from other places. I bought this blue color crochet skirt. Obviously you guys are not able to see it properly, but like it's a nice long blue color crochet skirt. Next up we have this green color cottage core dress, and I actually bought a lot of dresses from there because they're just so charming. So I got this. Next I bought this lavender colored long dress, and I love it so much that I already wore it once in Singapore, but I'm showing it to you guys again over here. It's so nice and flowy, and what I love about it is how well it fits me over here, and then it's flowy from below. So it's like a very nice comfortable summer dress. Next we have this yellow color summer dress, and it has this beautiful puff sleeves over here. It's again a very nice flowy dress. All the other outfits that I'm about to show you guys are all tops, so thankfully you don't have to like struggle to see the bottom of it. So let me try on all the tops and show you guys. So first up we have this mint green colored formal shirt, and you guys know how much I love semi-formal clothes, formal clothes. So I just had to pick a few formal shirts for myself. So first up we have this mint green colored formal shirt which has this little tie-up detail over here, and it also has a little pearl here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Lavender colored formal shirt, and I know it looks like as if I've rolled up the sleeves, but I've actually not. That is the way the style is. Cute. Next up we have this blush pink colored formal shirt, and it also has this little bow over here. Don't you guys think it's kind of ironic how I like corporate wear even though I don't have a 9 to 5 job? Maybe this is a sign for me to get a job. And also the skirt that I'm wearing is also from Singapore. You guys obviously can't see it properly, but it's like a mini skirt, and it's a brown color mini skirt. I think this is by far my most favorite formal shirt of all because it just complements my skin tone really well. It's this deep maroon reddish kind of formal shirt. I think I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again, that Bugis market doesn't have a concept of sizes. It's like one size fits all, and everybody in Singapore are such petite people. So it's, when I was shopping also, I was like, oh my god, will it even fit me? Should I really buy this? Like, I feel like I would have bought a lot more clothes if they had an option of sizes. Like, I bought things that I was sure that they would definitely fit me. Obviously I put it on myself and I checked if it would fit, but I would have done a lot more shopping if they had an option of sizes. I bought this black colored jacket, and I know it looks like a very basic jacket, but it has these huge pockets over here which I thought was really cool. And again, this I would have bought it in like an extra large because I just love having jackets that are oversized, but this one like fits a little too perfectly, so I don't really like it. Next I bought this sky blue colored cotton top, and it kind of looks like it has ruffles all over it. I don't know why all these outfits have these little puff sleeves, but I just think it's so cute. And it also, guys, look at the material of it. It's like ruffled. Next we have this yellow color cotton top which has this little teddy bear over here, really cute, and it also has a collar over here. Next, we have this pink and white striped cotton top, and I'm not a very big fan of it because it's kind of basic. Like, it's something that you can get even here. When I go to a foreign country, I like to buy things that you may not get back in your home country. So this I'm not like a very big fan of, but I bought it anyways. Next, we have this blue color kaftan looking top. I really like it because it's so nice and breezy. I wear this at home because I just love to wear oversized clothes at home. So this is a nice Indian kurta kind of top. This is a similar style but it has a different pattern on it. But I was like, I'm anyway going to wear this at home to relax and lounge. So I bought it. Okay, you guys have already seen my Charles and Keith bag because I showed it to you guys in Singapore. But I also bought this little keychain for my Charles and Keith bag, which I forgot to show you guys. This keychain complements the bag so well because it's a cute keychain, but it's also like a nice subtle color, so it goes really well with a handbag. I also bought this teddy bear keychain and it's so cute. It's wearing a little cardigan and it also has heart sunglasses. So cute.